Shalom again from Remote Bet. Towards the end of Parashat Beshalach, we're introduced for the first time to the man. The man was a nebulous food substance that, according to the Ramban, was a physicalized form of the divine presence itself. In 1930, Rav Shimon Schwab spent Shabbos with the Chafetz Chaim, and while sitting at the table, the Chafetz Chaim wondered aloud to his guests. Everybody knows that the man tasted like whatever a person thought about. If a person thought about ice cream when they were eating the man, it would taste like ice cream. If a person thought of a steak, it would taste like a steak. However, the Chafetz Chaim wondered, what would the man taste like if a person thought of nothing? After waiting for a few moments for his guests to respond and seeing that they didn't have an answer, the Chafetz Chaim explained that a person who ate the man without thinking of anything would taste something that tasted like nothing. In other words, since the man is a spiritual substance, its taste was dependent on the thought process that was put into it. The Chafetz Chaim went on to explain that the same thing is true of all spiritual endeavors. When a person sits down to learn Torah, when a person's davening, when a person is doing anything which is bi'ikaron, in its essence, a spiritual endeavor, it is only going to taste like the passion that a person puts into it. The man, being spiritual, tasted like nothing if a person was thinking of nothing, and a person who studies or who prays thinking of nothing will not really get that much out of it. The Piazetzner Rebbe, Rav Kleinomis Kalman Shapiro, explained in his Sefer Tzav V'Ziruz that the need for passion, the need for emotionality is something which is essential to the human being just as much as the need to eat or to sleep and other physical things that are necessities for the human being. We need to feel alive. And the Rebbe explained that if a person goes through their service of Hashem with a routine, with a rote, with a robotic type of way about it, only one of two things can happen. Either, God forbid, a person will look for passion and excitement in other areas that are forbidden, or a person will become sick, a person will become ill. Because the emotional necessity, the passion which is a necessary prerequisite to service of God, is what gives the taste, what gives the flavor for a person's service of Hashem. This week, as we're reading the Parsha of the Man, we remind ourselves that spirituality tastes like what we put into it, what we're thinking about. We should work together on this inyan of trying to put passion into our learning, passion into our davening, passion into our raising our children, passion into all areas of our service of God, and that merit will be zocha to taste the taste of Olam Haba ba'Olam Hazeh. Good Shabbos.